These young people risked their lives, finally climbing over the towering wall, but they never expected. The outside world was not the paradise they imagined. In front of them was only a barren wasteland. The air was filthy, the land was lifeless. Lisa still carried her longing for freedom, leading everyone forward with courage. When they crossed the last barrier, a group of armed, mysterious soldiers suddenly appeared and escorted them to a futuristic base. After layers of disinfection, they finally saw the so-called truth. It turned out, the world was not destroyed. It was only because of human greed and war that Chicago was sealed off in order to rebuild order. An organization called the Bureau of Genetic Welfare appeared. They built an experimental field, trying to use genetic experiments to create so-called genetically pure humans. And Lisa was the first genetically pure person to appear in 300 years. She was brought before director David. David promised he would use her genes to save all mankind, but Jack felt there was a hidden conspiracy behind all this. Soon after, Jack went on a mission with the Bureau. At first, he thought it was an action to maintain order, but he personally witnessed them slaughter innocent civilians and even erase people's memories without hesitation. This scene made Jack furious. The so-called salvation was actually enslavement. All those whose memories were erased eventually became the Bureau's puppets. Jack returned to the base, wanting to expose David's conspiracy, but naive Lisa had already been completely brainwashed. She still believed she could save humanity.